I'll say what Coach Woods is such a great strength coach would be just he's unfiltered, the guy that's going to give you the honest truth. He's going to be straightforward with you. If you're weak, you're strong. He's gonna work you to the highest level. I don't think I've worked harder anywhere else than in that Milton weight room.
The fact how everybody's equal and like he don't play favorites, so it's like you could be like a freshman and somebody else could be like a senior leader, and he'll still treat both of them the same. So I feel like it's mainly that, and the fact how he pushes us all to like our max and beyond that.
He knows what everybody's potential is, even if you don't know it, and he forces that on you. And it's the amazing part about Milton weightlifting. It's like no matter what, you're gonna get better. Like he knows your body type and he knows you better than you do and what you can do. Like you'll get in there some days and look at the weight on the sheet and be like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this until you get there. And Woods is like, do it, and you do it, and you end up getting better than that way, and pushing those maxes just higher and higher. So he just knows how the team works and just like what kind of weights that you can do even if you don't know yet.
The proof is in the pudding. You can see the clear difference between somebody who just started with Woods and someone who's finishing with Woods. So he definitely he's gonna push you to your limits. And then also Coach Woods, he don't care who you are. Like if you're a 4-year starter, if you have 30 offers, he don't care about that. He gonna push everybody to their limits no matter who you are.
I improve in the weight room just like getting my depth. Like a lot of the times I think people think like when you're lifting weight, it's like about lifting heavy. A lot of times it's like your form might not be right, or like you might not get in the right depth or hitting the right numbers. I feel like in the weight room this year, I've been just trying to get the right depth, like do everything I can. Even if I fail, I go to failure. Just like doing those little things, it can make me stronger.
I'd say Jordan's impressed me the most because we live together. I noticed he's gotten a lot stronger in the weight room, but I'd say like he helps me get better because even on days where I don't feel like showing up, he's always there to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to.
And who's like really stood out in the weight room for me is like Derek Baker. Of course, he's one of our leaders. He keeps the standard and he makes the whole team better. So
personally, in the weight room, I'd say just getting bigger, kind of understanding my body a little bit more and the muscles that are needed, especially being a quarterback. You kind of have to use your whole body just to get into throw. So utilizing my quarterback workouts into the weight room.
So I feel like I personally improved back squat. My back squat was at 285, I believe, at the start of summer, and now it's at like 335. So I feel like I improved in those big time.
In the weight room, I improved on like hip and ankle mobility. That's really big for my position. And Coach Woods did a great job of like really emphasizing on it and making it like we have to get better at it. So just working on that consistently got me better at that.
We are definitely a very strong team, and I feel like we still have so much more room to grow. Like we have so many guys that just haven't reached their potential yet, like a bunch of young guys that haven't been in the weight room for 4 years, like a bunch of the seniors have. But I think that once they develop and gain that strength, like that Woods can definitely put on you. It's just like I feel like there's no roof for this team. Like we can do some great things this season, and I feel like that's where it starts. The weight room boosts us past what we think we can do, you know?
You know, you have the combination of Coach Woods, who's one of the best in the country. Every college coach that comes through here and watches our workout, you know, they try to steal them from me. And then when you add in Coach Ronaldo and Coach Estes, just pure genius at what they're able to do. You know, not only as being some of the top track coaches in the state, but how they then translate that and work with Coach Woods to shape and mold what they're going to do with speed, agility, mobility, and have it complement what we're doing in the weight room is a true work of art. So, you know, those three guys just being at the top of their profession, for one, but also the way that they work together and push the kids and motivate the kids makes what we do truly elite.
Naldo's conditioning program's hard. You know, he pushes us really, really, really hard, actually. but also he makes sure that we like stretch, stuff like that. So it's not only we condition, but it's like multiple things: stretching, flexibility, while also getting conditioning. So I feel like all of that is hard, but it helps us get better. So I'm fine with it.
His conditioning program definitely isn't for the weak, physically and mentally, because there's days where, some are easier than the others, but on the hard days, you got to be able to challenge yourself mentally and get through those things. And it really just, I'd say it tests your mental strength the most.
Lock in. Get out of your feelings. Get out of, I'm tired. I don't want to work hard. Get out of that. It's us versus them. It's you versus you. It's you versus that mind of you that's telling you to stop. Find that spot where you don't feel any pain and push through to the next level.
We got a bunch of two-way guys like Keelan that definitely, he's one of the most conditioned people. And I feel like that starts with Naldo and just being able to drill us and just being able to boost us past what we think we can do,
Oh, conditioning is everything. You have to be conditioned. Your legs have to be under you, because a lot of the times, you can go play a defense, and then now, they need you for a deep shot on offense. So you have to be conditioned. You have to be running every day. You have to be doing some form of activity.
Man, it's hard, especially for a big boy. It's definitely hard. He knows what he's doing though, for sure. He's a track coach, so he definitely knows how to make our speed better and condition us. So it's really hard, but it's all worth it.
It's kind of easy when you come off of the season that we just did. Once you get a taste of winning, which these players have had, you chase that. And then once you get a taste of losing, which now they have as well, you never want to feel that again. So just, internally, I think this team is very driven. I don't think that I'm going to have to worry about complacency or, pull out any special tricks to keep them motivated. I think what they felt last season, they never want to feel again. And they're motivated daily and working daily to make sure that they feel something different when this December rolls around.
Yeah, so what we do a really good job and what Coach does a great job with our 7-on-7 philosophy is we're not going to make a whole bunch of crazy 7-on-7 plays. We're not going to over-prepare for 7-on-7. A lot of people call it not real football. There are a lot of positives to it, but I really liked coming here and not having to over-prepare. We're going to run the plays that we're going to run in the fall and really try and go through those. So it's not an end-all be-all for us. For us, it's about executing our base plays, teaching them how to compete, get a little bit of chippiness in them because we want them to be able to want to win. But I really like what we do. Our philosophy with 7-on-7 is to execute the plays that we're going to run in the fall.
I got to catch maybe two games, and our offense seems prolific. Derek Baker putting the ball in our hands of our playmakers. Our defense really look good. I like our DBs. They look really strong.
Well, since I switched to safety, it helps me see the whole field, make calls, and be vocal. That's stuff that I wasn't really that good at last year, in my opinion. But I feel like that 7-on-7 helped me doing that and helping me build my confidence up in doing that.
I say it helps skill position a lot, especially for receivers, just working on that kind of one-on-one, man, zone, all that. It helps you work on routes, it just really gives you a lot of competition and helps you prepare for the season.
Thought we did a good job. We don't over prepare for it. We're not going to spend a whole week. It's not our Super Bowl. We take those trips for team bonding, competitive toughness, and then to really execute the plays. We only spent one day, I think, going over any 7-on-7 schemes and strategy. I think it rained the whole week that we were trying to prepare. We took the first week of June off. I think we had a walkthrough in one practice the day before that UGA 7-on-7. So for us to get to the Final Four and do all that, you know, I thought was a big testament to our kids and all the work they did throughout the spring.
I think we did really, really good. Like throughout, you know, pool play, we went 4-0. You know, offense was good, defense is good. You know, obviously there's some things that we can touch up on and clean up. I would say it was like as we got, you know, into the playoffs, especially our semifinal game, everyone kind of checked out mentally and physically. You gotta like, especially like, you know, fourth quarter of a game, kind of semifinal game, like I feel like they're kind of the same thing. You just got to be able to push past that, get to that championship game. You know, like as far as an actual game, that fourth quarter, you got to be able to get to the end of the game. But I'd say I was because we lost in the semifinal game. I'd say that was the biggest thing that crushed us. But either way, I think we had a solid performance as a team.
We're going to come to this situation again in the season where we're going to be tired, we're going to be banged up, we're going to be injured, and you got to make a decision. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So they carry me off the field, I've still got something I can give. Because they probably didn't feel fresh. They've been playing all day too. It wasn't just us tired, us banged up. We just felt it more than they did. And that can't happen. That can't happen if we want to win a championship.
OTAs. I really thought it was really competitive. You know, Parkview, Sprayberry, all of them was there. I feel like it was really competitive, but also we have to like stay disciplined. But once we get there, the sky's the limit for our team.
I've been talking to Derek a lot about, you know, just throw it down the field, go get it. And I feel like that time he really just let it loose. And, you know, I showed him that I'll always be able to just go get it. I think we did good. I think there was some things that we could touch up on offense and defense, but also, you know, we were missing some players, I think, but either way, that doesn't matter. We got to be able to overcome that. And I'll also say I think we got in one too many like fights, scuffles. I feel like we just need to have more discipline and self-control, and just be able to, you know, do better as a team with that aspect.
Yeah, so just continue, you know, to master the schemes. Like I said, a lot of these guys are playing new positions. Several of them didn't play varsity last year, so we've tweaked some of our schemes as well, offensively and defensively. So just to continue to master those, because like I've been saying, the overall goal is to play very fast and very physical. But if you're out there thinking or you don't really know what to do, you're not going to play that way. So just a complete mastery of the playbook and just refining those skills that, you know, could be the difference in a game. We say it's a game of inches, and it's so true. So we just have to really be technicians with our skills. So that's our focus right now.
The OTAs was a great litmus test where we're at as a team right now. And I think coming away from it, I think we're in a really good spot. But it's a lot of things that we need to work on and attack at film. You know, Coach Reeves did a great job bringing great programs in to go against, and I really like the competitiveness that we've shown. People be too worried about like win a state, win a national championship, all that, but we gotta just worry about what's ahead of us, and that's the day. So we gotta attack every day and finish 1-0.
I thought we executed at a high level. There's always mistakes. There's always going to be things to fix in June. Felt like there was a chippiness and an edge to us. I don't think we went over that line. I talked to them afterwards as kind of the FCA chaplain for the team about understanding that discipline. And I believe that football is the greatest game in the world because we get to put on aggression between the whistles. But as soon as that whistle is off, I know we get our competitive juices going. It's really important to control that we don't do anything after the whistle. But it's good to see that our team has an edge. And I've been waiting to see maybe where that was, because what our approach here at Milton is very methodical. Everything that we do transitional wise, and our kids are really good with it. And so to see them in real football get a chance to go and compete against other teams and other really good programs too, programs that I have a lot of respect for. It was a good, healthy competition to watch our kids compete. I've been very impressed being here at the model of the summer plan. I know that it's a very patient, preserving, waiting for the right time to really rev the engine up for the team, so we don't burn out or anything like that. So I'm excited to see what happens in July. It's all kind of new to me,
but I believe their mental mind frame of what Coach Reeves has them in is perfectly poised for what we can do this season.